In this lecture, we are going to watch about Python variable. This is Naren from Coder033. What is variable? Variable or string expression to represent a value. The value may be number, strings, list, tuple, dictionary. We can use variable as a tool which we can use to store input value, or we can store output result of an operation. Okay, first of all, I'm just creating a variable lucky num. So lucky num is a variable, and here 6 holding a value. Then name, that is equal to Naren, and grade, that is equal to 7.8. Here you could see 6 is an integer value, 7.8 is a floating value, Naren is a string. So the variable can hold number, string, integer, list, tuple, set and dictionary. It may hold any types of value. I am printing all those values. Okay, print lucky num, then name as well as grade. Okay, here Python app.py. Here you could see 6, Naren and 7.8 has been displayed. After that, what you need to know means, for creating a variable or case sensitive, and here a that is equal to 5 and a that is equal to 50. I am calling both letter print a. Okay, what result will be expected? Only 5, because in Python variable are case sensitive. Okay, if I write a comma capital A, my both value will be displayed 5 comma 50. Okay, I'm just commenting my printing session. Then rules for creating a variable. Rules for creating a variable. First of all, it should start with letter or underscore. Here a that is equal to 1. So this is a valid statement, as well as underscore a that is equal to 2. So these both are valid statement, and this is the correct format. It should start with a letter or underscore. Print a comma underscore a. Oh, underscore a. Saving my file, running 1 2. Then the numbers may come after the letter or underscore. A1 that is equal to 3. It should start with a letter, and you could use a underscore that is equal to 4. Then if your variable name have 2 to 3 different words, okay, for an example, var underscore name, so you could write like this. Okay, this is also a valid statement. Means if your variable name is confusing for using a single word, you could use double, triple, more than how much words you can able to keep with the help of underscore, not space. Okay, once you leave the space, it will consider that as a value also. That is an error statement. Okay, print a1 comma underscore a, then comma var name. Okay, 3 2 5 underscore, sorry, a underscore. Okay, saving my file and running. Here you could see 3 4 5. So what is the rule for creating a variable? It should start with letter or underscore. The number may be present after the letter alone. If your variable name is more than one word, you could use underscore as a intersecting element. Okay, then simple arithmetic operation. Simple arithmetic operation. A that is equal to 5 and B that is equal to 6. C that is equal to A plus B and D that is equal to B minus A and E that is equal to B cross A and F that is equal to B divided by A. Now I am just printing all the statement C, D, E, F. Okay, you could do some arithmetic operation using variable also, because the variable holding integer or floating value. We can able to do mathematical operation using the variable also. Okay, here you could see A plus B is 11, B minus A is 1, B cross A is 30 and B divided by A is 1.2. Okay, then copy value. In Python there is a different case, means you could able to copy a value using a variable name. Here you could see A that is equal to 1. If B also holding the same value 1, you directly write B that is equal to A. When the variable name comes after equal to, it will act as a value. What is the particular variable name is holding? That may be a string, that may be a value, that may be integer, floating, anything. Okay, so it will act as a value. Now I am just printing A, B, both statement. Here you could see 1, 1. These both will hold a same value. This is by copying the element. Okay. After that, here you could see I am using a same variable name. Here A equal to 5, A equal to 1, A equal to 5, then A equal to 1. So I am just repeatedly using a same variable name with different values. What will affect means, once you are using a same variable name for holding different values, it doesn't take all the values which you have been stored on the particular variable name. It will take what is the last entered value. In this case A equal to 1, so the A equal to 1 value only it will hold. We can't able to take the values 5 or previously what we have been entered on the A element. What is the current value it was holding? 1. So you can able to take that particular 1 value alone. Okay, then here finally input operation, input value. For the input values, here A that is equal to input function, which means I am just getting a value from the user, then printing the value A, saving my file and running. Here you could see my program is unfinished until I enter the value. Here I am entering the value 033 and entering, here you could see the result 033 is also appeared. 033 and here you could see 033 has been entered twice, which means I entered one time and it was printing one time. You could do like this also. B that is equal to input, enter the value of B, print B. Okay, here running my file, first of all it was asking my A value, after that it was asking my B value. So here I am just writing, so here I am just rerunning my file. Here 033, then enter the value of B is coder and entering. Here you could see my coder, it was showing that it was asking a value to the user. Okay, this is how you get an input value. Once again I am just coming to an explanation, means variable explanation. Variable or the string represent, so string expression to represent a value. Okay, it is a string expression representing a value. the value may be number, string, list, tuple, set and dictionary. Okay, here you could see number, string and float value. List, tuple, set, we will see that on later. We can use variable as a tool which can be used to store output value. So here this was an operation, a plus b is an operation. So that operation hold a value. Okay, that operation hold a result, the result is a value. That value we can use as a tool. Variable as a C is a tool which was getting an output for an operation, or we can get an input value. We can use to store the value of input. Here you could see A is holding the input value from the user. Okay, so this is Python variable.